Listen to that crunch. This fried chicken sandwich is crispier than takeout, way cheaper, and honestly, easier than it looks. All right, here's the easy part. Pour pickle juice into a measuring cup. I'm using jalapeno pickle brine for a little kick. Season your chicken with salt and pepper and slide it into a zip-top bag. Pour in the pickle juice. Press out as much air as you can and then seal it up. Pop it in the fridge and let it soak for at least an hour, up to 12. When you're ready to fry, set up your little assembly line. In one bowl, add self-rising flour and lots of black pepper. Start heating your oil. I'm using beef tallow, but peanut or vegetable oil work great too. After you pat the chicken dry, pour buttermilk into a bowl. Now for the crunchy trick. Add a few spoonfuls of that buttermilk into your flour and stir it in with your fingertips to make little clumps. Dip the chicken in the buttermilk, working one piece at a time. Let the extra drip off, then press into the flour. Firmly press it in and pile the flour on top and really pack it in until it looks thick and shaggy. Then set it on a plate and repeat. I'm doing 5 because that's what came in the package. Heat your oil to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. A wok is best, but a deep cast iron skillet or Dutch oven works too. Use an instant thermometer here. Carefully lower in the chicken and then hands off. Don't touch it. Let it cook until well browned on the first side, about 2 minutes, then flip and cook on the second side about 2 or 3 minutes until golden and cook through. Move it to a paper towel lined plate. Now the oil temp will drop, so I like just frying one piece at a time, but you can get away with frying 2 at a time. Just keep checking the temperature of the oil. Look at that crust, crunchy already. If yours looks like this, you're nailing it. Before you add the next piece though, check the oil temperature again. The fried chicken smells so good. And James T here, he agrees. To make the chicken sandwiches, I like to butter and toast the buns, totally optional but so good. Today I'm using pretzel buns. I pile on a little slaw and a piece of fried chicken and some of those pickled jalapenos. But honestly, make it your way. We love to use those Hawaiian buns too. So much better than takeout and way easier than you think. Want a fun spin? I make homemade bao and go Korean style. Crispy chicken, a drizzle of my sesame gochujang sauce, or just some pickled onions. My family goes crazy for these. This ridiculously crispy chicken sandwich is a must-know, and you can 100% make it. The full printable recipe and extra tips are on my website, plus exactly how to do my Korean bao spin. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love a like and subscribe. It helps more than you know. Thanks for watching, folks, and see you next time.